valued very highly at Reynalds Cross, both as a communication tool and also as an art form in its own right to be celebrated.
The classes I've worked in, I've had some really low level children that haven't really got any communication, and it's helped them communicate with us, whether that's I want you to play now, I want you to stop now, then making sounds to make the music happen how they want it to happen. We have a specialist music teacher within school who takes one-to-one small groups. She has worked with a PMLD group, and then completely the other end of the scale, sort of a more gifted and talented group.
We try and differentiate as much as possible for our students and young people. We are an SLD school, ages 2 to 19, and we have a huge range of abilities and needs across school. The one-to-one allocations are given for different reasons, sometimes because of lack of progress in other areas, sometimes to those with very complex needs or behavioural issues, and also one-to-one allocations are given to those with an innate musicality, so it's possible to nurture that skill.
At Reynalds Cross, music in the last few years has taken a large part in our curriculum. I now have 3 very skilled musicians. I have a specialist music LSA, and to give some value to it, we felt it was really important that we had an assessment tool that could show the progress in music but also in communication. So we adopted Sounds of Intent.
The framework can be used in many different ways. At Reynalds Cross, we use it as an assessment tool to underpin the whole school music curriculum and policy. We ensure that at least one member of staff in each class is trained in Sounds of Intent. For non-specialists, I found it particularly beneficial, giving them confidence because they know what to look for in terms of musical development. They know what to aim for in the future, so it can inform planning. And also on the website, there's lots of different resources and ideas and videos, so you can check whether or not the children and young people are actually at that level.
Working in special educational needs, I think that the arts, music and music in particular, are so important to pupils that do have additional difficulties. It reaches out to them, it gives them something to focus on, we use it for cueing it in, and above all it just gives them a gift of great enjoyment.
good singing. I'm a singer lots of songs.
And what's your favourite thing about singing?
They're singing my heart out.
We've also used many outside providers over the years. We had a 2-year residency with music charity Jessie's Fund, who were brilliant. They supported primarily our non-specialist teachers to help build their confidence in music delivery and music planning. They also help us set up Special Notes, which is a weekend group for children and young people with complex needs and their parents. I set it up with the mother of one of the children I worked with, and she has 2 other children in mainstream school, and they obviously have endless options of things to do at the weekend. So we thought it would be nice to set up something for our children and young people to access in their leisure time.
She goes. Down in the jungle where there's danger all around, what can you see? Slithering on the ground with a slither, slither here and a slither, slither there. Good boy, Harry.
Lovely.
Harry, get a bit faster.
So music is valued at Reynalds Cross on many different levels, and I think that effective music practice in special education is important because of those many different levels. Promotion of communication, promotion of changes in behaviour, promotion of growth in self-esteem, and I think more than anything for the children and young people, just the enjoyment that they get from music making, for interacting with others in a way that's meaningful to them. For many, it's the only opportunity they have to interact in that way, and also to interact with the world outside of themselves. Not forgetting just the joy of music making and the sense of achievement that comes with that. There's no reason why children and young people with complex needs can't be valued as musicians. That's something that I think is extremely important to remember, that our children and young people are musicians.
You changed my mind like a boy changed clothes. 'Cause you changed my mind like a boy I would know. You overthink, always speak driftingly. 'Cause you know you're good. Thank you, everyone.